And Maryland's Governor Wes Moore is stepping into the spotlight. He'll be giving a speech in Annapolis. At the same time, President Trump is set to speak on the National Mall tomorrow. Our Matt Gregory sat down exclusively with the governor for a preview of his speech.
I think the big question is, why is Governor Moore giving this speech? And talking to him today, he says he's giving the speech not just for Maryland, but for the nation. He believes the Trump administration has a partisan message for America's 250th birthday, and he has a response to it. Patriotism can't be hijacked.
What is sort of your message, and also why are you doing this?
I'm doing it because this is going to be a celebration of 250 years of the greatest experiment in world history, and it's important that we take time to acknowledge that. And that we don't have a political rally around it, but we really talk about the work of patriotism, that there were patriots who helped us to get this far. There were patriots who helped to save this country and helped to build it.
Do you feel like patriotism's been hijacked?
Anyone who can think that somehow some political party has the market on patriotism cornered, then by definition they're trying to hijack it. Because patriotism is not red nor blue. Patriotism is the person who puts on the uniform of this country, or the person who wakes up and educates our kids, or the person who, coaches Little League, or the person who makes sure the trash is picked up, or the first responder that responds.
During this session, we saw the president talking about you a lot. You kind of came into his target.
Did it again a couple days.
I was going to say, with this speech, with what you're talking about right now, are you concerned at all about how he may target the state of Maryland differently or worse?
We've been targeted before. And we've always been able to move forward because we've always been able to take care of ourselves. I will never cower to him. Maryland will never cower to anybody. That's not who we are. And the thing that I know is that the people who I will always defend and who I will always fight for are the people of Maryland. And no matter who is coming at Maryland.
Now, the governor is running for re-election against his 2022 opponent, Republican Dan Cox. Cox is giving a speech of his own tomorrow at the Key Bridge in Baltimore, and his campaign tells us that his speech will be a direct response to the governor's. On Capitol Hill, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.